All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to more DayZ Frostline. My name is Raven from the Sky. All right, let's go. Switch weapons. Actually, you know what? I could head down this way. I don't have to head down the road. I can head back this way, make it back to the road, and follow the road on back out. Or follow that little route, like shoreline or whatever it's called. Just follow that road. Don't want to. I'm thinking about dropping this just to save weight. See, had to make quick work of that. You don't want to be meleeing, getting tag teamed. Okay, get somebody else. Shut yourself down. 19, that's plenty enough to dispatch a hostile player. Ooh, ski gloves. Ski gloves. Badly damaged, medium insulation. 4. Can I? Nope. Need a freaking sewing kit. Freezing temperatures. No insulation because they're badly damaged. I'm gonna repair them. And probably jump and see if it jumps to best insulation. I'm gonna keep them. If I can find like a repair, sewing kit, and see if it jumps up. Let's go up the road. Purpose of me ended that I had to hunker down to just to wait out the freaking storm. It's, man. I'm gonna see if those medical tents, it's the next, we got a wild ways to go, but that airfield or whatever the heck that is, that military base has medical tents. I'm gonna see if they have any charcoal tablets. I might cut up and go inland. This is the best place. This is the equivalent of me going like, inland to Chernarus to the central airfield, which is like the best place there. But there are other, stops. Like there's been Rehoboth, like to go to, that military town. There are other stops other than the central airfield. But on here, I want to see some of these other stops other than this place. This is probably like the end. This island here, Buracan, is the best island to come to for a military loot. As you see, I got suited and booted, and there's multiple ways to get it. Like if you're looking for a plate carrier, you're guaranteed a plate carrier. Even if you take out a heavy zombie, you don't even have to kill another player to get it. You can just take out a heavy zombie. You saw multiple videos of mine. I've encountered heavy zombies. There's plenty heavies here. Anything else? Vega, combat knife. Okay, my eyes are still. I need a sharpening stone. That's what I need. tuna. I'll take that, thank you. At least I go. See, we vomited last episode, the end of the episode. You guys remember? That's counterproductive. You lose nutrition when you're vomiting, so if you're sick, you want to take care of that as quickly as possible. But I don't understand how my character's still sick when I've used Tetra. This is past Raven speaking here, so this is pre-recorded, obviously. So don't sweat if you already told me what the answer is in the comment section, and I'm still sitting there reciting the same question. That's why. I don't freaking record and upload as I go the day before. Nah, anything can happen. I'm too far neck deep in series to just record as I go. Especially with a series like this, where, the videos are more like a longer video format, because I can't just do 10, 20 minutes. Most videos are usually past 20 minutes, like 30 minutes, 45, sometimes an hour. Because just 10, 15 minutes, I spend that much in front of the fire, Spend that much in front of the fireplace, especially on Sakal, where you almost have to keep a heat buff, because the temperatures are freezing. I mean, it's cold in Chernarus, but the temperatures I don't think are freezing to me. It depends on, and also your level of insulation, and that's on all maps. But here, it's very important to where you need to have. You can still look cool, but you can't have like the lightweight clothing with my normal look on Chernarus. Chest holster with like the short sleeve or tactical and Thrive. Here, man, you're gonna freeze to death. So you have to have everything best insulation. For the most part, obviously the helmet isn't best insulation. Duh, but that's for protection. But the ski mask I have with the baklavas, the gloves, wool gloves, the ski gloves, I'm gonna repair those to see if it jumps to best insulation. And I'll switch them out, because ski gloves, that's like the best in reality. I mean, it's built for freezing temperature. Thanks for having me engage in that. Now I'm freaking thirsty. But I get enough from the food. Oh. See this is an example. See how it's a headache? It's a headache. Drain my stamina. You don't want your character to be sick. Now at least we're making noises. But at least we're not like coughing and sneezing. I'm not gonna drink the water that's in that canteen. That's more. Look at that. More freaking 545 by 39. More. More. Shouldn't have to do that. Alright, keep that paper for fireplace. Okay. Let's check these barracks over here. See what we can find. And then we'll just keep on keeping on. Never mind. May have missed out on some canned bacon or something, but oh well. I've already dropped the Vega magazine, so That pretty much rules out the Vega. And with just my luck, look, watch they give it to me after I done already dropped the ammo. Instead of heck with it, I'll just keep the AK and the Vicar. Swear, man. DayZ logic. Let's go. I don't want to eat too much. I want to freaking vomit. I want to vomit. It's counterintuitive. Okay, wooden handguard. Got the real handguard on it right now. Real handguard, I think it allows for mounting additional accessories, yeah. So if I want to put a dot, which I don't really want to, so I'm going to switch back to the wooden. Switch right back to that wooden. I should have switched to, there was a pot in my handguard at the other spot. I should have switched it then. I found like the wooden buttstock. I'm gonna switch that. That'll make the original AK. Yep. So we'll keep on around here. And we're coming up to it's a little town here, but I'm just gonna keep going. So boom, keep round. Keep straight. Okay, if there's anything. Nope. It's a greenhouse. I might see if there's anything in the greenhouse. I've never really been. It's the farthest I've been. I've never been past Burkhan. I've gotten to Burkhan. Every time I've gotten to Burkhan, it seems like I've gotten killed. Or on or before Burkhan. I've never gotten this far. Try to learn the bottom half of the map now. But I don't think I'm gonna do that just yet. I think I'm gonna just cut up the center like I usually do on Chernarus. Pretty much on the bottom half of the map now. Once you, if you go the route I went, you start like at the northwest or northeast. Pretty much end up, you go to Burkhan. After you leave Burkhan and make a right, as you just saw, pretty much at the end up. But now we're at the bottom half. Okay, I can't be wasting time exploring. Just thirsty. I'm gonna keep following the road. And I know once I hit that turn, I go all in that dirt path. It'll be on the left. Then we'll come to a spring. Then what I'll do is I'll empty out both canteen and the pot. But I think I might drop the canteen and just keep the pot. It's like, what's the point? I have a pot full of. There's no need for the canteen. Just drink from the pot and just refill the pot. Thirsty, boy. I said, dude, this chick's thirsty. Okay. Good with food. I don't want to overdo it. I'm scared if I take another gulp of that freaking water, that that's what's making her sick. But it shouldn't, because it's boiled. Because now it's like I'm confused. I'm confused. Okay. That's here. Okay, that was. Keep going. I'm gonna hit a turn. There's a spring. There should be a spring symbol. No. Interesting little town here. Well, it ain't exactly little, but I like those 2-story mansions. I'm loving those. Decent loot, but I just like the space. Alright, once we hit this turn. We'll go off the beaten path. It should take us to a spring. On this bus. Jacket. No, thank you. Let me just see. Just out of curiosity. Damaged. Thing's tinted. Everything's green. There's a yellowish tint. Okay, what do we got? Hat, nothing. I'm so used to Chernarus. I need checking the trees. They don't bear fruit. It's too cold. What's in here? Burlap sack. Hook this turn. Follow this dirt road. All the way to the end, to the fork in the road. Then we're going to make a right. Quiet. See the fluid, the water from the fish from being boiled is what kept us from dying of thirst. So up here, got the map right here. I haven't quite mastered the map yet, to where I know every single place and route by heart. I don't know every single route and place by heart in Chernarus. I just know my route, my different routes. Some of the routes that will lead you there. Matches, I got a lighter. So when it snows, them matches get damp. I mean, you can't light them. Lighter's the best. They're good to have until you get a lighter. Put it that way. Beggars can't be choosers, so everything's good until you get the next. Or if you just prefer, I prefer matches. Okay, we type I prefer matches. Fine, that's good. But just know they get damp, and they're pretty much useless because you can't light your fires. And at that point, you just be using just be gathering sticks and your knife to gather bark to make a hand drill kit, and that's fine too. There's multiple ways to get things done in this game. I love it. That's what I love about it. There's no one way. There's no end all be all. No matter what anybody says, I don't tout anything as the end all be all. 'Cause somebody that on some corner of the earth may find some other weird strategy to get things done at an accelerated rate that nobody else knew about. You know, YouTube is full of people like that. Running shoes. You know, people beating games, really hard games with like no damage. I mean, Souls titles with no damage. That's insane to me. You deserve every bit of the hundreds of thousands subs you get, because I'm not doing that. I can only imagine the countless hours it takes to do that, because I'm not freaking doing it. I barely got through Black Myth Wukong, and I heard they may add DLC, and I'm debating whether or not I'm going to return to it just to play the DLC. I enjoyed the game, but it's just games that are that are annoyingly hard like that. To me, it's annoying. Yes, I like a challenge. I've said that before. Yes, to an extent. My God, well, it takes freaking 4 hours, sometimes a day, maybe two, to beat one boss. That freaking Tiger Vanguard boss was unbelievably hard. I don't care if you pluck a mini. I don't care what you got. That motherfucker was unbelievable. Ain't no way in the world. I'm so busy yapping. Don't worry, I didn't pass my turn or anything, because it's a fork. You either gonna when you come to a fork in the road, it's like you either gonna have to go left or right. And we have to go right and disinfect. And then we're gonna go up a ways, and then we're gonna make a right onto like a snow path. Follow that path down to the spring. Then we'll drink some water. I don't want to get too carried away with guzzling water because she's dehydrated, because we'll just vomit again. And again, it's counterproductive. You're just throwing up the nutrients you just ate. If you keep throwing up, it's going to end up dehydrated. I think he stopped. I think he heard it. Too late. Need a sharpening stone. I think this is it right here. Yeah. We're gonna go to the right. Follow this all the way up. Then we're gonna make another right off the beaten path here. And I can follow that all the way back out to the main road. We don't have to double back to Burakan. We can follow this after we hit that spring. We'll follow that all the way back out to the main road. We're gonna have to make another right, but that's fine. That's fine. Oh, we're down to one. Oh shit, we're down to 1+. We're gonna have to heat up. We're gonna have to heat up. Okay, this next path we're gonna have to turn. This is the house with the car. Just want to check to see if there's anything in here. Okay, oh. Check the outhouses for a... Nope. Sharpening stone, but nope. Nothing. I know you're thirsty, I know. Checking for mushrooms, no mushrooms. Alright, so up here. There's a path somewhere. Here it is. Right here. Skinny paths always lead to a water spring. Always. Alright, so I'm gonna pour this water out. And empty both things. Lead to a spring. It's gonna be on the right. I mean the left. Oh, now what the heck is it? It's got this one of those paths that got multiple freaking. That's like a radio tower or something up here. Freaking radio tower. If I keep going, there's another town. It leads all the. It'll lead all the way to Petro, but I ain't trying to go back up there. We're trying to explore new terrain here. The doggone spring at. Gotta be up here somewhere. careful not to pass it up. Oh, here it is. Fill this up. I wonder, do they have a fire? I hope there's a fireplace in there. I hope so. Red, Savulsk. What's his name? Savulsk? Ain't the water making you sick. It's just the fact that we're sick in general. That's what it is. No. That's mixing it with the contaminated water. What the heck? Okay. Let me get that heat buff back. Alright. What's up here? Freaking. Oh, you kidding me? Like somebody was standing here. Infected might have got to him. They bled out or something. The fudge. If I keep going. I would have to make a right. Come to a fork. We'll come to another fork. I gotta make a right. And follow that all the way back down. Alright, so let's head on down. Sit here, munch, nibble off of stuff. Eat. It seems like she can eat more than she can drink. Head on down. Oh, here we go. Almost missed it. Almost missed it. We should be coming like a little town or something. The houses along this road, then we'll be back out to the main road. Like a fireplace. Heat up here. Yeah, here we go. Farm looks like. I was ready to say the fudge. Right, I'm gonna head down to this. Farm area here. Oh, of course, I can't get in. Can't freaking get in. Hatchet. It's freezing. That's okay. We'll boom. Ignite. Great way to hide the smoke when you're indoors like this. Let that heat out. Close that door. Don't let that heat out. Well, I guess the window. If the windows are broken, then that's letting out. But you let more of it out when the doors are open. Okay, let me eat some more fish. Why am I still sick, man? Had all that tetra. Don't vomit. Here we go again. You can't keep liquids down or something. God, dog it. I'm just got to take sips. Sips. We're probably not going until we heal. We're never gonna have a full thing of water. Oh, one sip. One sip. One sip. Look at that. You can only one sip to keep from vomiting. Ain't that something? You thirsty? You can't drink nothing. I don't even know what she has. Making that thirsty sound for when your character's thirsty, but she can't drink nothing. You can eat. Let me try drinking some more. That's ridiculous, man. I don't even know what she has. That's why I said I don't think it's wound infection, but that doesn't. I don't think that makes you vomit when you eat. That's why I said it's got to be something food related. We need to get some charcoal tablets from it's like a few towns over. We need to get some charcoal tablets. Or chelate tablets or something. Something to wear to help with the sickness, because it's annoying. I said this when I said this throughout most of my videos, that when your character's sick, it's a headache. It's annoying. Look at this. You can't keep nothing down, and it's counterproductive. You can't keep anything down, so you're never going to be fully fed until you get rid of the sickness. Now you can prolong it. You don't want to prolong the sickness, but I mean as far as the hunger and thirst, you can slightly satiate it by taking sips of water, taking bites of food. That's like a real world approach. Because if you had like the stomach flu, if you ever had the stomach flu, more than likely you had. If not, God bless you. You don't want it. Stomach flu and food poisoning, they're like twins. You can't keep anything down. And in some instances, everyone's different. It never affected me like this, but I heard it comes out of like both ends. We'll leave that to the imagination. I'm not going to mention. I'm not going to detail of what that means. But yeah, that never happened to me. But the stomach flu is like when you're vomiting, it's like you can't keep anything down, not even water. And if you keep vomiting, you'll get dehydrated, which is dangerous. So that's why. Did they patch that in? Can you have like the stomach flu from eating like tainted stuff? Because I ate that bear meat, and I think that's what made her sick. Is that bear meat? Because I boiled the water to cook the meat. Or did I? Because I boiled the water, and if it was tainted, did I taint the water? And cause I kept drinking the water afterwards, and it's like we went through a whole pack of tetracycline. She shouldn't still be sick, and I'm sitting here praising tetracycline. That's the best end all be all Well, not the end all be all, but it's well rounded for curing any and all sickness. Well, most of it in the game, except for chemical poisoning. Break. Gee, now I look like a freaking hypocrite. I went through the whole pack while praising it. Just my luck. Well, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. My name is Raven from the Sky. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like and subscribe to the channel and see us grow. Take care. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode, all right? Peace.